Hi guys, welcome back. So we're gonna make chicken soup. Excuse my hair, it's not gonna work with me today, but that's okay. I'm just gonna get a bowl to put all my veggies in. I'm gonna cutting everything up. So I forgot squash, and depending on how the rest of our day goes, maybe I'll stop at the store and buy some. But I'm just gonna cut up my veggies real fast, and then we'll throw in the chicken, and we'll get this going. Cut this in half anyways, because if I can cut it. So we like onions, but I don't want too many in there, you know. So I'm gonna try to point this down as much as I can so you guys can see, but I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah, I can still see right there. I am just going to dice up this onion. There's a little fuzz on my cutting board. I would stick with the wooden cutting board. This one gets everything stuck in it. It's not my favorite, but I'll be grateful for sure. I'm just gonna cut little slots into it so that way when I cut it, it's a little bit better. So we hope you guys are having a wonderful day and you're not getting too much rain. Hi Cody, how are you? We are trying to make chicken soup. I'm not the best when it comes to this stuff. I like to make chili and stuff in my crock pot. Oh, let me turn off my ringer here and put on do not disturb. Thanks. You wanna see Papa? I haven't made it yet. I'm just starting. So I'm gonna put the chicken in and let that cook first while I'm cutting all the veggies. Okay, Daddy. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in here. That way it can fry up a little bit easier. Get some seasons on my chicken. And I just have 2 chicken breasts. That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna shred it up. I really wanted more veggies, but like I said, I forgot the squash. So I was kind of sad about that. But these are huge chicken breasts. So that's how big they are, and they're pretty fat. Okay, hold on, Daddy. Put that in there. Hi, MK Star. How are you? Good. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I am making a chicken soup. Trying to. We'll see how it comes out. What? You pinched your finger? Maria, how are you, sister? How are you doing? We're good. Wash my hands. Get your hands out of there, Blue. They're doing good. They're doing good. Miss Emma's party is on Saturday, so she's so excited. She's like, Mom, is it my party today? You're good. That's awesome. How's school going for you? It is 1:38 p.m. So here in about an hour and a half, I'm going to go get Miss Emma from school. 7:38 in the UK. I'm so glad I got to see you. Did you get to eat dinner already? Is it cold where you are? Hello, my bestie, Kelly. How are you? I hope y'all are doing good. Oh, good luck. We hope you have a wonderful test. Good. That's good. We're just starting on our dinner. We'll see how it comes out. I've never really made chicken soup like this. Oh, no. We have Rainy, too. Lasagna. Yay. Making sure you like lasagna. You want to see the papa? I'm good. Oh, we hope you have a good day at work, Kelly. See? And we hope your leg doesn't give you too much problems. No, you can't sit down because I am using all of this counter space. So I normally, whatever I make, if I'm making like potatoes, like potato salad or mashed potatoes, I always use 1 potato per person. So So that's what I do. I'm just going to peel. I always have a bowl, but today I forgot my bowl, so I'm just going to put it on the counter. Thanks, Cody, for wishing her a good day at work. And I'll just wipe it all up. I'm going to put the top on so maybe it won't be so loud. And then whatever little juice is left, I'm going to fry the veggies in it for a few minutes. And then I'll add all the chicken stock. I'm so sad I forgot my squash. Like, squash is my favorite thing besides cabbage and soup. It's been good. It's been rainy. It's been really ugly. I could have died this morning. That's just what I say. We hit some big, huge puddles. Like, I now know how people get, I always think, how do these darn people get stuck in flooding water? Like, there's no way. Well, this morning when we were driving, that was me. I did not get stuck in the water, and I did not need rescuing, thank God. But, there was a lot of water on the road, and it was so dark I could not see it. What happened? You hurt your foot? You okay? That's a sticker? Yeah, and the stickers are out, so now they're coming into the house. Yes, Kelly, we hope you have a blessed day. Be safe out there. It flooded really bad this morning. I'm very grateful that none of us got stuck, that we were okay, that, you know, we didn't need a fire truck to come get us or something, because that water was really high. My truck could have turned off. A million other things could have happened while that was going on. And then not only that, but I had to drive a different way that I had never driven before. So I ended up, there was no cars coming, and I thought what was the road wasn't. It was the other traffic going the other way. So I could have got hit. Like, we could have been in an accident. Like, all of my kids could have been really seriously injured because of the rain. And it was so dark, I couldn't see nothing. And I thought that was the right way. Like I said, I've never been down there before. So I was going the wrong way. Like, I freaked out. My heart was racing. I thank God that there was nice people. And we hope you have a blessed day, Faria. That there was nice people that, like, you know, let me go and get out of the way. So, I mean, they weren't going fast. We weren't in serious danger, but it could have been worse, you know. So I'm just glad that me and my babies are okay today, and that is never going to happen again. Like, it was just so crazy. We had a crazy morning, but other than that, it was pretty good. Emma got to school safe and sound. We weren't speeding or driving like crazy people or anything like that. It was just a total honest mistake in the dark, like 2 big mistakes that could have ended really bad. And not only that, but when we were driving back into town, there was a bus that had, I guess, got stuck in the water, and they had the fire department, the EMS, but I do not think there was any kids on there. As far as I could tell, it was just the bus driver. So they got them moved out of the way and brought back safely. So, I mean, it was just a crazy morning. I'm just glad we're all okay and that we're all here safe. But we're going to make some soup, and I'm just sad I don't have my squash, but we'll make it work. So I'm just going to cut this into chunks because it is a soup, so it's going to, you know, melt down. Not melt down, but soften up, and I want it kind of chunky, the potatoes. Not huge, but, you know, just to have a little bit of, if I can cut it. There we go. The potato is hard. But we hope y'all guys are all having a good morning, and y'all are not having the morning that I had. It was freezing cold rain. There was pockets of water everywhere. Like, it was just very dangerous to be driving this morning, but we're all okay. I'm going to use a smaller knife because that one is not working for me. If y'all guys have any plans for today, are y'all making any kind of soups, drinking hot cocoa? I told my husband, I was like, give me hot chocolate, but they didn't have them at the store, so I was like, no, but that's okay. So that's what our morning was. This, a little chunk. I don't know how big I want them. I want them big enough to tell it's a potato, but not like super huge. So I think this is big enough. I should have cut the onion last because now my eyes are going crazy. Actually, I'm going to make a different bowl because I'm going to put a plastic over the onions. This will do. I got to see my cousin this morning, so it's good to see her and kind of catch up. Her son joined the Navy, and she just graduated from basic training, so it's kind of good to chit chat with her for a little bit and see how he's doing and what his next, steps are in the military. He's doing school right now, and then from there they'll figure out where they're going to place him, and I think that's so wonderful that he's doing that. He's my shy cousin, and I never thought I would see him join the military, but to see him doing this is really awesome. We used to watch Cake Boss together all the time. We'd sit there and, because I would babysit them and hang out with them, and it was just so fun. But what are y'all guys up to today? Hopefully more of y'all can hop in, so that way the chat isn't so dead. Sorry, I'm not so entertaining. I'm just trying to hurry because y'all know I have little ones. But we are excited for this winter weather, this nice cool fall breeze. Not really, it's freezing and it's rain. I wish it was just cold and not so wet, but that's okay. Just setting up fishing. Awesome, Cody. I know my brother missed out on fishing. He was sick. He was going to go yesterday before the cold weather came, but he has a fever and hasn't been doing, he's been doing okay, but, sick-wise, he hasn't been doing that great. So hopefully he'll get better. Hey, Wakey, how are you? It's so good to see you. How is your day going? I'm trying to make this before Miss Emma gets out of school. That way it's ready. I'm going to get there early today because I don't want her sitting in the wet, cold. Your friend's there? Yeah. Your friend is home? He's finally talking. It took him a long time. Like, yeah, they're going bye-bye. She's sick. He loves to yell, this boy. And I think it has a lot to do with he would get frustrated when he couldn't communicate with us exactly what he wanted. Please, how are you? So I'm just cooking my chicken right now so I can shred it in a little bit. And then letting like a little broth kind of come into form. I do not have everything that I wanted to put in my soup, but we gotta make it work. How is your day, please? It shows me there's 3 people in here, but I do not know what all you're doing good. That's awesome. We're glad you're doing good today. Is it cold where you are? I have I have 2 fishing videos, but I have one like fishing videos that my dad, it's just pictures of some fish that my dad had caught, and they are huge, but it's way. I am just, I put a little bit of oil in the pan, and I'm just letting it cook because it's just chicken breast. It's just, be careful with her, okay? So I'm just letting that cook all the way through. I really don't know how to make chicken soup. So if you have any advice for me, let me know. I know a lot of people boil like whole chickens and then they shred it up. But with little kids, I don't want to risk them getting a bone, even though I know it tastes better like that. So I'm making it. Yeah, so how would you make it? So I just have 2 chicken breasts in the bottom of the pan. And then I'm going to fry not fry, but I'm going to let the onions and the carrots go on the bottom and the potatoes and let them cook for like a little bit. And then I'm going to add the chicken back. Well, and I'm going to shred the chicken, add the cabbage, throw it all back in there and the chicken broth and let it like cook on medium to low heat until I have to go get Emma, so that way it'll be ready when they get home. And because she really wanted soup. So I don't know how to make this. I really don't. I'm just kind of doing however I think. That's the way I cook. I've always just kind of done it however I've learned, trial and error kind of thing. I'm not the best at cooking that stuff. I like to cook like chilies and stuff because that's pretty basic and not as complicated. But I'm learning. I like to do everything in the crock pot too, so that's also one of my little friends. You can just throw everything in there and not have to worry. I usually roast the chicken, pull all the meat off the bone, use carcass to make stock. Oh, okay, yeah, see, that's a good idea. I just don't, my husband's like, nothing with the bone. I wanted to buy like chicken legs and just let it boil all the way through and then add everything to it at the very end. But he's like, nothing with the bone. So I was like, well, I have chicken breast at home. I'll just use that. And then I forgot squash. Do you like squash? I love squash in my soups. But today I'm going to have to just do with cabbage and carrots, potatoes, and onions. I might pick up some squash and like add it later, but I don't know if that's probably not the best idea either. But I'm just going to let it cook all the way through and then shred it with the fork and see how that comes out. I actually think this is a lot of potatoes, so I'm not going to use the rest of this. I'll use like these and then that's it. Because I already have a bowl full of potatoes and I want it all to fit. That's another problem that I have is I always cut too much and it doesn't all fit. Chicken is good. I'm just scared, I don't know, to mess up and it tastes nasty and then my husband's gonna be like, don't ever make that again. No, I'm just kidding. What, Layla? What do you want, sweet girl? Uh-oh. Careful. So I already have a whole bowl of potatoes diced up. Careful, Blue. Do you think broccoli would be good in it or no? And whatever vegetables that you like to the stock as well. Hot chicken soup with mash the chilies and put them in the stock whole. I open the can with the can opener and the tip. Hi, Ho Silver. How are you? So good to see you. But I'll shred this. I'll cut this last. And let me wash my carrots. And I know you skin the carrots because they're bitter. You're good? That's great. I mean, I'm eating chicken. Oh, right now? Awesome. So I know you just peel the carrot, the outer skin, as much as you can because I know it's real bitter and you cut the ends off right. Yeah, guys can teach me too. I have learned to cook. The only way, honestly, was from watching Rachel Ray. So I just, not even watching my mom, I just kind of picked it up like that and went with it. And the crazy thing is my grandpa is 92, but he is honestly the best cook that I have ever like tasted. My uncles can cook, my dad, they're like so amazing. But I'm just going to chop this up into little circles and then throw all that in. Just how I do them. You do? So this I saw on the Food Network. Like I love to watch, I used to watch the Food Network all the time. Now I'm watching Cartoon Network. Not Cartoon Network. Cartoon channels. We don't watch Cartoon Network at all. Like PBS Kids and stuff like that. Since I have little ones, so. But that's what that's what I watch now, but I just try my best. Most of the time it comes out pretty good. If it doesn't, then I'll try a different way next time. We should do a soup challenge or a soup collab with someone. I'm at my local farmer's shop. They have yellow and purple carrots. Really? That is so cool. Oh. See, and this is another reason why I don't like carrots, is because they fly everywhere. I don't know if that happens to y'all guys, but mine always fly everywhere. See? How do you get them from flying? Oh, that looks good, though. How do you keep your carrots on the... Ah! Carrots make me nervous. I'm scared I'm going to cut my finger. Just being honest. Do you add like butter to it? To your stock? Purple ones? Turn the soup with you. Oh, that's awesome. That would be fun to try next time. See, Wakey, we could do a collaboration. I make a soup and you make a soup and we compare. You can show me some tricks. Like I said, I just cook from my heart, throw whatever in a pot and hope it turns out good. I do use this though to season it a little bit extra. See, my carrots are flying everywhere. Good thing I wiped my counter down. And that one's too big. Ah! Mommy's making a mess with these carrots. I was trying to get Layla to take a nap first. Hey, Metro, welcome. How are you? But that does not seem to be happening here. Oh, see, I don't have none of that. Darn. And I used to have fresh garlic in a little jar thing. Not fresh, but in a little, like a little, maybe it was water or something, but in a little container, and I don't know what happened to it. I need to get one of those tools that just shreds them like perfectly. We're glad you're doing good. I'm doing horrible at this, guys, but it's okay. I need a bigger cutting board. What? Yeah, she's playing with you. No. I know, I need something. I used to have this really cool shredder that like was so awesome, but I don't know what happened to it. This just makes me nervous. Like, I'm so serious. And I'm doing it live, so if I cut my finger, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Then y'all will know why I haven't posted a video in a while. Just kidding. See, these are too big. Layla, why are you grunting over there? I'm in a singing mood. Double music covers yesterday and today. Awesome, Metro. That means you have a happy heart. Worth the weight in gold. Worth the weight in gold. Yep. What is it, Layla? So I'm just going to cut these a little bit smaller because, like I said, we'll flip them again so that way they clip all the way through. Ow! Yeah, Mama's making papa. Huh? Awesome. That's awesome. I saw that you posted a video. I was going to watch it, but something happened. But I'll be on there today. Once I'm done here, we will check you out. And they're like breaking weird, but it's probably from the knife. This isn't like the sharpest knife. Be careful with her, Isaiah. Let her play too. I'm telling you guys, this makes me so nervous. What's wrong with that? Here. Tell him, be nice to me. No, you be nice to her. She's just little. Sorry guys if I'm missing your comments. I appreciate y'all guys watching me go crazy here. No need to rush. Take your time. It just makes me nervous. I hate knives. When I was little, I had this dream because my dad would go fishing all the time. And he always had these really sharp knives. And he would tell me, oh, mija, go get them. They're outside. Go get them and clean them. But we had this big, huge, like, porch with these big, weird stairs. So I had a dream that, you hear him, that's my house. I had a dream that my dad told me to get his knife. And I ran up the stairs. And not ran up the stairs, but I jumped off. Let her play too, Isaiah. She's okay. I had ran up the stairs and it slipped and it cut my arm all the way from here to here. And my dad told me, don't tell your mom. Just don't tell your mom whatever you do. Yeah, it was really weird. And so I told my dad, and for the longest time, like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this little white line. Probably not. I can't show you guys. But there's this little white line that I have on my arm right here. And I've had it since that dream. So I told my dad, I was like, Dad, like, I honestly think I told him, like, last year. I was like, I never told you about this dream that I had, but I told him I had this dream that you told me to get your knives, and they cut me. And he's like, mija, you should have told me. I would have never asked you again. I was like, no, like, that's why I didn't tell you. But he was like, you should have told me because for him, you know, the superstition or whatever. And I'm going to add my onions and my carrots and let them cook down. I probably should have done the onions first, but careful with it. I'm going to throw all this in this bowl to dispose of. This is when I wish I had a bunny to eat all this extra potato skins and carrots, shavings. That's just my opinion, though. Put this in there. Clean up my mess a little. Yeah, I don't know. That was just my dream that I had when I was young. But my dad always, like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all guys pay attention to your dreams or not. I don't. This carrot is way too big. I'm going to cut it just a little bit smaller. Oh, let me get off here and call y'all guys right back. My brother is calling me. So I will get back on here and let y'all know how I am doing. Bye, guys. Let me try to end it real fast. Okay, sorry guys, but you need a dozen bunnies to get through that for sure. But I will be right back, guys. I will get back on here and let me just call my brother back and see what he needs. Bye, guys. Love y'all.